Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has not really changed structure today. I shared with you in the last video the two potentials that we are tracking here. One of them is the wider, let's say the wider corrective rally, which started here on the 31st of May, which is, let's talk about this short-term bullish scenario, which is here ABC. Okay, it's a corrective rally from the Saturday low actually. But that corrective rally can turn into a larger corrective rally. And I told you that there is a micro support area we have to pay close attention to, because this is like the pivot between short-term bullish and short-term bearish. And it's between 103,764 and 104,577. And there is it's no coincidence that the price is struggling to break below this now. Yeah, because this is this pivot. This is where the bulls and the bears are fighting. I mean, I can't tell you which one is winning, which party of these two, but for now, the bears have not managed to break through yet. So to really get that one more low in a wave 5 of C of A, with kind of an ideal target around 101,690, we need that decisive break basically below the intraday low at $103,764. Not broken below, okay? So in this short-term bullish count, the price could still, from here, that count is still valid, rally in a larger ABC structure. That could be the yellow count or the white count here in this white B wave, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down, or it's just an A, B, C in a wave 4, and we get that one more low in wave 5. But the main takeaway here on the smaller time frame is there is a micro support area. There is this pivot that, as long as it's holding, as long as the bulls can defend it, can send the price higher for one more high in a larger corrective rally. Now, that being said, if that turns into a larger 5-wave move instead of 3 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have our leading diagonal to the upside, which might be the beginning of something larger, bullish to the upside, okay? Now, that is the short-term bullish scenario. You have a very clear level there that needs to hold to keep this short-term bullish potential alive. It takes also a break above the Monday high, 105,965, to make this scenario even more likely. Breaking above that level would be a clear signal that the bulls are leading short term. And then I would pay attention here to these 3 FIB levels up there: 107,456, 108,500, 110,000. Now, that being said, short-term bearish scenario would require that the Monday high is holding, because in this scenario, we are in a direct decline, a 5-wave decline from the B wave top that formed on the 27th of May. And we have here a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, wave 4 is a bit large, but it's fine. We did not break above resistance, and we can get one more low in wave 5. But the condition is to keep this scenario alive. The intraday high must hold, because anything above is too high for this wave 4 in the white scenario, which could get that easy one more low in a 5th wave. Now, my view is with that one more low, we could form actually a low. So I would prefer that one more low, because it could then lead to a larger bounce, maybe even already an upside breakout. I think if we don't get that one more low, the structure might morph, because it hasn't got that clear low. The move down does appear to be unfinished in my view. And we've come close to one more low, haven't done it yet. But this is now the area. It's like a small battlefield of bears and bulls. They are still fighting. You should now know, however, about all these key levels: micro support, next downside targets, what's the pivot that needs to hold to defend the short-term bullish count, and what is the level that needs to be broken to confirm it further, which is 105,965. That's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and X. Here on X, you can get a lot of additional updates, content, mindset content, and much more. You can ask questions. If you have any questions, feel free to just post them below one of the last posts. Any questions or requests or anything, yeah, I'll be over there today and check in. So see you there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.